Today we have a special one for you guys. AliExpress is doing another big sale this week, and I'm gonna give you 10 watches that I recommend during this sale. My name is Koda and welcome to God Tier Watches, where we talk about everything watches from top 10s, reviews and discussions. So if you're interested in any of that, be sure to subscribe for more content. And today we're doing a watch roll today. I'm wearing the San Martin Black Bay Pro Homage. I'll be doing a comprehensive review very soon, so keep an eye out on that one. But anyways, let's get on to these picks. Now the first one we have here is the Pagani Design 36mm. This is a cracking deal at 81 AUD. Again, I'll put up all the conversions, but this watch is crazy. It's got NH35 movement, sapphire crystal with AR coating, 200 meters of water resistance, obviously paying homage to the Rolex Explorer there. Very simple design, very sleek. It does come with C3 lume, but again, don't expect anything too great from Pagani. They're not amazing with their lume, but they're alright. But yeah, this one comes with either the stainless steel or the leather band. I would just opt for the stainless steel just because the bracelet is made for this watch specifically, but you can always find alternative straps anywhere. But anyway, let's move on to the next pick. Now this next one is not steering too far from the price at 83 AUD. This is the Adizdive AD2034 coming in at 41 millimeters of diameter there. This is a quartz chronograph movement coming in with pretty decent lume considering the price point, a lot better than the Pagani, a Japanese VK64 quartz movement to be exact. Domed sapphire crystal there, a 316L stainless steel case. Very interesting bracelet there. I'm really liking it. It's got blue lume on the black dial for all of the indices, hands and the bezel, and green lume on the numeral indices and the handset, whereas the blue is still remained on the bezel for the white dial there. Now this watch does come in at a very thick 15.3mm thickness there, so it might steer away from people who have smaller wrists like me, but it is 163 grams with the steel bracelet and the watch. But I mean, for this price you get a 120 unidirectional bezel there, which is really good, signed crown, signed case back, and really nice Adizdive font again. I'm really digging this font style and the type. It looks very nice and a lot more appropriate to the watch. So good job Adizdive. Now this next one is insane. We're talking 1,000 meters of water resistance for this diver watch. You heard me right, from Adizdive. It's got a fairly recognizable design with its tuna case style design. Comes in with ceramic bezel, really nice BGW9 lume on that one, on the handset indices, seconds, and even the bezel as well. Now, as you can expect, being a 1,000 meter water resistance diver, it is very thick. It is 13.8 mils thick. It's got double sapphire crystal with blue AR coating there. A screw down crown with that one, ceramic bezel, 120 unidirectional click. And yeah, this watch honestly is very similar to the Citizen Homage, I'd say, but it's got its own unique design, so I'm really loving it. Bit of 50 fathoms, but yeah, on to the next one. Now this next one isn't your standard Boltony that we have, but it is still a dressy piece to say the least. Very minimal design here, 36mm diameter here. It's a dressy piece with a small seconds hand for this one. It does come with some lume. I feel like the handsets are what's the strongest type of lume. The numeral indices, not so much. This is Boltony's more affordable offerings with the Seiko VD78 quartz movement there. A lug to lug of 43.3mm, case thickness of 13mm there, sapphire crystal. Got a lug width of 18mm and 100 meters of water resistance. Now this watch does come with two strap options with the leather or the NATO to dress it down. And it also does have a logo and a sterile dial version as well. So pretty good variety there. I really like it. It's very clean, very minimal, but it gives that sense of dressiness and you can make it dress down with a NATO. So good stuff there. Halfway through the mark here. If you've enjoyed it so far, be sure to subscribe for more top 10s on this list because I'll be providing them relatively quite frequently. So number 5 we have here a San Martin, a bronze case version here. This is kind of similar to the previous one where it is a numeral indices there. It does come with a small seconds with cathedral set hands, which is really cool. Loving this bronze. I've recently been seeing a lot more bronze watches and I'm kind of tempted. But this one comes with 100 meters of water resistance. Being a cheaper San Martin, it only features a quartz movement, a Ronda 6004 quartz movement. Never heard of it myself actually. Sapphire crystal with blue AR coating. The only one that seems to be existing right now on this listing is a black textured dial, almost like sandpaper, honestly. I'm really digging this look. I love it. It's so cool. The lume on this guy, it's not going to be amazing from what I'm looking at on the photos, but hey, it's a bronze case from San Martin, providing a dressy yet elegant finish as well. So let's move on to the next one. Now this next one is crazy. If you say you've seen anything like this, then you are lying. This is the Merkur Decompression Watch 60s Vintage. This is a very, very unique looking watch, I will say. I'm not sure if it's inspired by any design, especially the case design. Have you seen anything like this? But you got the bezel version and you also got the very thick, almost like a sharp Seiko turtle design with a beads of rice bracelet or the canvas bracelet on that one as well. Now it does come with 38 mils in case diameter there, 12 mils of case thickness, which is pretty good to see, so very wearable. Keep in mind it is only 50 meters of water resistance though, but I mean this watch is insane looking. You got green, yellow, cream, orange, black, white, and the steel. That's a lot to handle, but it's very colorful and I'm all for it. But let me know what you guys think of this watch. Let's move on to the 7th watch for today. Alright, we have the Militato ML06. This is homage to the Tudor Black Bay. You got the grey, white version, or the standard Tudor Black Bay 58 colors. It's a bit of a faux patina dial with that orange, markers, and indices and handsets there, which is really cool to see, a little bit of touch. This one I'll link for Watch Dives and AliExpress because both are selling it at the moment. You get a nice rivet bracelet there, very, very good. 200 meters of water resistance, 38 mils in case diameter, so this is going to be perfectly wearable for a lot of us here. 13 mils in thickness as well, a lug to lug of 46, very wearable. Very excited. This one would be very cool to review, so Watch Dives or Militato, if you're watching this, yeah. But this one looks very nice. This could be the competition against San Martin, but we'll have to see exactly how well this performs. It doesn't have any signed screw down crown there, but it is domed like I said before. I feel like the clasp is something that needs to be still improved on this one. San Martin seemed to have done a really, really well done job there. This clasp is a bit cheaper, but hey, it is a bit cheaper compared to the San Martin, so I'm not going to complain there. Very nice handset, nice lume as well, looks very sharp and clean. The lume comes in BGW9 for the grey one, and then the standard Black Bay 58 homage one is just a green lume there. But yeah, on to the next one. I've heard a lot of this watch from a YouTuber named Watching James. I'll link him in the description below. You should check him out. He's a fellow Aussie as well. But this one is very nice. This is a, I don't know how to pronounce this, but Horlin. We'll just call it Horlin. Horlin Tobin Custom Pilot Watch. This is very, very nice looking. Looks very premium. Very nice lume. I would want the blue dial on that one. It looks amazing. Very good lume as well, and a very, very unique screw down crown there. Just the design of that screw down looks really cool. Comes in an ST3620 movement, so very unique there. Display case back is glass there, so you can see that. Very beautiful to look at, and it's just mesmerizing to see it. It's almost like the ST1901 movement on the Seagull. And it comes in at a very nice leather strap there, so you should check out the review from Watching James. He provided a very good in-depth review there. So yeah, but just watching from him, I just thought I'd mention this one just because this one looks really cool. Second last watch for today coming up. You know I couldn't do this without my boy San Martin again. This is the San Martin that is very colorful. Comes in a mint green dial, a blue and orange dial, and a blue and orange inverted dial, if that makes sense. Comes in a rubber strap or the metal bracelet there. This watch is a lot of color. It's a nice pop of color. A lot of people seem to be digging this look. 40 mils in diameter. This is just the SN0118 model that they're using. 200 meters of water resistance there. NH35 movement. A lug to lug of 47.5 mil. A lug width of 20 mils. A case thickness of only 12.4 millimeters. But this watch looks pretty damn cool. It's very unique to say the least with the colors. But on to the last watch for today. Now, I don't think I've ever seen a Tourbillon watch this cheap ever. Tourbillons can go for thousands. And this is under the 500 AUD bracket. Coming in at only 367 during the mega sale that they're going to have. This is crazy to see. Tourbillons are just so mesmerizing to have if you ever get the chance to look at them. But tourbillons aren't a really common movement anymore for watches. Just purely because it's not necessary anymore with the technology nowadays. But this is the Aesop Flying Tourbillon with its almost aventurine dial, I'll say. It's got a solar, you can see the pretty stars with this really nice night dial, but a really nice dressy piece here. You got a couple of different options. You got a leather strap option and a metal bracelet, but keep in mind you got different case finishings, so you can actually have the gold, a rose gold, a black, or a stainless steel to just keep it casual. Very nice options there. Sapphire crystal, 50 meters of water resistance, which is fine as it's a dressier piece. 10.5 mil in thickness, so this is pretty much the thinnest watch we have here today. However, it does have a diameter of 42.5, but it's got a really nice screw down crown there, really nice detailing. Says it's got 3 years of warranty, but yeah, this watch, as you can see, just glistens. But yeah, that is all the watches for today. What do you guys think of the watches I showed today? What are your favorites? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm curious to know what you guys think. My arm is getting better for those who have been following. It is repairing itself very well, very quickly, which I'm really happy about, really stoked. Be sure to check out my other top 10 AliExpress watches in the playlists, or look at the recent video that I posted. But anyways, thank you for watching God Tier Watches. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.